Hello everybody, I'm sure all of you have heard of the word fusion and you've heard of something called fusion music. But there's fusion even in products and technologies. And here I'm talking about the TVS Ronin. And there's a plane coming. The TVS Ronin, which was launched a month or so back, is a fusion of modern and retro. And here at Motown India, we're going to find out whether TVS has got the Ronin right to the letter T. This is the Motown India show. My name is P Tharyan. Stay tuned. But before that, let me remind you, if you like this video, do not forget to give us the thumbs up. And if you're not subscribed to the Motown India channel, do so now. And before I go any further, let's hear the beautiful thump of this 226cc engine. Nowadays, unless a motorcycle has got the right styling, the right power, the right weight and the right price, it fails to impress majority of Indian youngsters. I mean, race bikes are just meant for the racetrack, while the commuters are plain Janes, primarily meant for day-to-day boring chores, and off-roaders are ideal for the wild. But how will you react if a bike has a bit of all these essential ingredients of riding? The TVS Ronin, I felt, has a mix of several exciting elements. It sets your heart racing the moment you look at it. If you take a close look at the bike, you realize it's aerodynamically built and there are a lot of parts in and around the bike to deflect the wind or cool the engine. The bike also gets underbody protection. It's not one of those precariously high bikes with outlandish seats where the pillion sits on Mount Everest and the rider on ground zero. It gets a one-piece long seat ideal for two people to travel in comfort. The seat can be removed with the ignition key to access the toolbox, which is wired under the seat. You can also access the air intake area besides other critical wiring. The TVS Ronin is built on a double cradle split synchro stiff frame. The TVS Ronin comes with a unique T-face pilot lamp with all LED lamps in front and rear. The round headlamp adds to the retro look of the bike. The bike comes with 3-step adjustable levers with custom adjustments for clutch and front brake. The exhaust and muffler design too has a smart tinge to it. You also get to see a smart chain cover that keeps the chain protected to a great extent. The Ronin has 9-spoke alloy wheels with chunky block tread tires. You get disc brakes at both ends with dual channel ABS. In front it has a 41mm USD suspension, while at the rear it has monoshock with 7-step adjustable preload. It gets a round-shaped retro-looking digital instrument cluster, which I must say is crystal clear to read even while you're riding on the bike on a bright sunny day. Along with the digital cluster with Smart Connect, one can access a whole range of functions, whether it is voice assist through this Bluetooth connectivity, turn-by-turn navigation, incoming call alert, receive ride analysis, etc. Coming to engine and performance, the Ronin is powered by a single-cylinder 4-stroke 4-valve SOHC 225.9cc oil-cooled petrol engine that produces a peak power of 20.4 PS at around 7,750 RPM and a peak torque of 19.93 Nm at around 3,750 RPM. The engine is mated to a 5-speed gearbox. The engine comes with oil cooling system including a radiator. Once you slot the key and switch on the engine, the sound emanating from the machine is very gentle yet very masculine. It's a low noise feather touch start. The thumb pad idling is really classy, I must say. You get two riding modes, one for rain and one for urban. And to make you ride a lot more smooth, the bike comes with assist and slipper clutch. This feature comes into play when the engine brakes when you downshift. The Ronin also has a glide-through technology, which in a sense means that when you release the clutch in the first, second or third gear, you can glide through without accelerating. Quite a cool feature, I felt. The gear shifts are super fast to say the least. By the time you reach 40 kmph plus, you are already in the 5th gear. Thereafter, you may wish the Ronin came with 2 extra gears, but you will be surprised how effective the top gear is, especially when you rev up and take the vehicle beyond 70 kmph. While intra-city riding comes so naturally to this bike, cruising on highways is simply a twist of the throttle. This motorcycle is an ideal upgrade for the commuter motorcyclist. With the Ronin, he is bound to get the style and performance that he may have all along desired. And since it's a very easy bike to handle, unlike some of the monsters out there, he or she can be assured of a comfortable ride. It's kind of built to the T.